it to YouTube and Twitch. So you could be super meta or Inception-y and go watch that. So for everyone who's watching right now, I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch and doing a whole separate subscription-only stream here on TikTok. TikTok's a whole different experience. It's backwards for you, isn't it? It's probably backwards. You can tell me in the comments, be like, this sucks. I'll take it. Like I said, I'm just here to test and try stuff. But I am going to play some Hogwarts Legacy. We're back with Willie Jack. I did play... does anyone recognize Toph Beifong? The name I used for that first character where I made it up to level 36. Anyone recognize? Anyone? Bueller? Pop it in the chat if you recognize it. I'm not giving it away. I want to see if anyone can guess. It does have to do with my tattoo. A little bit. But we're going to commence with Willie Jack. And I'm going to take a drink of my soda. All right. Hold, please. So for those of you watching on YouTube and Twitch, I'm trying something which may be ruinous, where I am showing the game up on... They can see from in front of me. So you're seeing me from here, YouTube and Twitch. TikTok seeing me from here, and they can see the other monitor that I have a big TV behind me. But on YouTube, it's full screen, at least until I get some chats. So, which I do get on occasion. Okay, so what are we going to do? Find and enter the hidden herbology corridor. Let us go find that. Do you love my hat? It is the cutest thing ever. I think it's so cute. Okay, so... All right, I'm looking. Herbology corridor. Where are we going? Is it really not just right here? Let's go look at the map. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta go down and around. I forgot. I thought it was like right there, but it's incorrect. Okay, so we're going to wander around in here. Ooh. Okay. Oh, nope. Go out this way. Revelio. That looks... Okay. Sometimes these things look like they're glowing and they're not. Anything that is glowing is something I can interact with. Alright. I love these blokes. These two knights... See? They're like sitting there humming and just coughing to themselves. I think that's hilarious. Alright. I got a flash goal. I've got a flash goal. Let's see what my flash goal is. 3 gifters sent Heart Puff to your live in 15 minutes. Well, thank you! Oh, sure. Achieve this goal in 3... Okay, so flash goal. I guess I have... Which was a live streaming, separate live streaming app. Twitter wound up buying it. And I ran a Twitter chat. And yes, it's a Twitter chat from olden days. I ran a Twitter chat. Wait, hold on. Let me just kind of look around here. And I was chatting in Twitter at the same time as running the Twitter chat. So live streaming plus tweeting at the same time. Because I love punishment. It was quite fun, though. Very, like, you talk about endorphins. And, man, those were lively. It was super cool. Oh, wait, there's one. Come here to me. So I just accioed a guide up from my page that I get like stuff from. Am I going the right way? I am. Oh, there's a little doorway there. Is there anything? No, nothing here to be found. Let's go through here. The world in here is pretty cool. The graphics are killer, aren't they? They're pretty awesome. If you haven't played it, it's quite fun. Ah, I figured there'd be a little guy there. Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle, which will cause melancholy if consumed. Melancholy. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey they're in. Uh-oh. Well, we don't like those. We love bees. Bees are why we have food. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Wait. What's here? What is here? What do you... Find an... Oh, is it down? I bet it's down. I think that's pointing down. Sorry, I'm reading... interpreting the icons incorrectly. So, hey, I've got 4 people watching on TikTok. I'm amazed. I don't know what this must be somewhat interesting for you, or you're just bored as shit, which both could be true.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Ooh, that sounds very destructive, what she just talked about. I'm going to burn these vines. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. So if anyone's wondering, this is a decision-based game. I don't know how much different things down the plot change based on your decisions. Like, I'm a Slytherin in this playthrough, and I have kind of taken middle road where sometimes I'm very nice and sometimes I'm a total jerk.
To the hidden herbology corridor.
Especially if the person's like, okay, you're a jerk. I'm going to probably be a jerk to you in advance. Okay, so let's keep going. We are in the herbology corridor. Let's do I might need my Lumos here in a second.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Exactly. So I'm going to write our D-pad. I'm going to change to where Lumos is one of my spells. Now I'm going to...
Lumos.
There we go. Does anyone remember Devil's Snare from the movies, in the books? And that's what this is. The first time I went through here, I got so... I just kept trying to go through. I'm like, how do I get through? I don't know. There we go. And like it's closing behind me because light.
Revelio.
There went Lumos.
Lumos.
Let's put it back up. Hello. Back, Devil Snare. You snary devil, you. What's up here? Oh, what is up here? Can I go up here? Ooh. I can.
Incendio.
Nice.
Lumos. Incendio.
Oh, I think I meant to go up there so that I can help myself get these guys. Ah, don't fall. Don't want to fall, thanks. Oh, there's a thingy. Can I jump? I don't know if I can jump. Should I try? I might die. I did make it. Haha! Ah, okay. Alright. Now back we go. Excellent. Alright, good. That was the right way to go. I like that. Hold on.
Lumos.
Make sure there's nothing there. All right. Once again, Menopausit. I am on TikTok. Not as I have a Menopausit account. Am I going the right way? Yes. On TikTok, my account is Rachel Has the Mic. So, doing a little cross. If you want to cross multiply there, I do need to post more to Menopausit. It's just finding the time, you guys. I was paying my daughter to prep some social clips for me, but she got an actual job, which pays more than me, and that's good. Plus, I think it's fine if parents or relatives want to employ someone, but it's just you should always have that experience of working for someone who's not related to you, even if I just it's good perspective. All right, what do we got here? Whoa. Okay.
Lumos.
Yeah, I don't want you to. I got it.
Incendio.
Whoa! Don't burn me.
Lumos.
There.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Okay.
Incendio.
There we go. So I gotta get it out of the way before it's gonna have any effect. Okay, good. Excellent. I don't know, vines that creep on their own.
Lumos. Incendio.
There we go. Cool. Good deal. I got a Dapper Teal ensemble. Excellent. And what is this? Anything here?
Lumos.
Nay. I obviously need to keep going over there. Okay, so this was like a little side doohickey. Go back. Ooh. I don't know. Careful.
Lumos.
Did I come? I came through there. Yep. Okay. So now let's go this way. Let's light that guy up. Just checking. Checking around.
Lumos.
Swig of Coke.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Venomous tentacula. Spectacular, spectacular.
Incendio. Lumos.
Right there too.
Incendio. Lumos.
It's a big one. Anything else in here? Why, yes. Oh, there's money down here. Hells yes.
Incendio.
Now the question will be,
Lumos.
when I get whatever this is and take it back to the student who asked for it, do I be a jerk and not give it to him? Because I did that with this other chick who she was like, what do I do? Can I just grab it? Yes. Okay. Return to Duncan. Wonderful. Anything else over here? Ooh, yes. Oh, I can go that way. That's nice. So I don't have to go out the rest of the way. Or back the way I came, rather. Okay, cool. Exit the greenhouses. How are y'all doing? I see 4 of you watching. Let me know where you're watching from on TikTok. Twitch, I see someone there. Oh, it looks like I didn't update all the titles correctly. Whatever. I'll have to re-update that later. My apologies. My apologies! The plot does thicken as we continue our way through this game. Right, venomous tentacula. What's that? Ooh, there's a lot of them in here. I'd like to gather and forage until I can gather no more. I'm a big fan of stockpiling. Oh, what did I say? What do we got in here? Azure Niffler Scarf. Quite lovely. Okay. Well, let's pop on some of these things, shall we? Hold, please. Let's gear. Alright, so we have some new headwear. Oh, that takes me down. Oh, that's mine. Wait, that one. 22, defense 18. I'm wearing this one, right? Oh, no, I'm wearing that one. Okay, so keep that. What's this one? Up 23. Okay, so we'll do that, but like I said, I like to wear pants, and so we're going to go back and change the appearance of that back to my little dapper pinstripe pants. Neckwear. What have we got? Ooh, increases offense to 28. Very good. Take it. Ooh, it's purple, but it's not quite my color purple. So let me, can I change the appearance on that? Yeah, let's change it back to, I like that one. Excellent. So we'll see if my son comes down and does the thing that he likes to do and just creeper behind me and shock me and make me scared. He likes to do that. I mean, what child doesn't? I did get him back, y'all. I got him back yesterday. So if you watch yesterday's live stream, he's coming down right now. I was ready. If you watch yesterday's live stream on YouTube or Twitch, you'll see that he snuck behind me. He snuck behind me and was silent, and all of a sudden I just sensed him, and I looked, I'm like, ah! I did the same thing to him later. It was quite awesome. I have an alarm going off there. All right, let's look at our quests. Oh, I'm going back to what's his face. Oh, what's in here? Oh no, I don't want to go back down there. That's where I just came from. Go this way. This way. Oh, see you.
Revelio.
I thought there was something around here. Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Nice. Alrighty then. Let's keep going and find this bloke who asked me for the favor. Inward there. Here, just because I like to do this every single time. It's fun. Dude, what kid isn't entranced by the notion like, hey, guess what? You're a wizard with magic powers. Like, awesome premise. Of course everybody's be like, yes, I want more. Hold, please. Yeah, what happened? My stream stopped. Oh, now it's sending it again. Oh, weird. Okay. I wonder what happened. I wonder if the Wi-Fi went off. Sorry. Sorry for YouTube and Twitch. Hopefully, I guess I'll figure that out. Sort that out at some point. Alright, so I can be mean here. Actually, I might just keep this. I don't think... I have all the tentacula I need. It'd be kind of a jerk. This guy's, you know, he's scared of certain things. I'm scared of spiders, so my logic says I'm going to give it to him.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good.
Puffskein
when I
Dunking.
show everyone in the common room tonight. This will show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
I should look up, like, what
Thank you for
impact
all
do
of
my
your
choices have?
No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
Ooh, I got a venomous tentacular robe. We are so trying that on right the F now. Ready? Oh my god. Yes, get it. Okay, here we go. Can't wait. Venomous tentacular robe. Oh, yes, look at that. That is pretty. And it goes with my green. All right, now I kind of feel like I want a purple hat, though. Do I have any purple? I have a nightcap. That's kind of fun. Does it go with my purple? Kind of. Yeah, I'm doing it. That's our new look. Glorious. All right, so let's go get... I completed a challenge. Let's get my claim whatever I get from that, which are Lucky Leprechaun Gloves. Sweet. Hold on. This takes forever to get over here. All right. I just like that some of you are watching on TikTok. It's kind of fun for me. I'd love to know why. You're just like, your hair is interesting. All right, so we have that. Oh, is it a look? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and change the appearance. Those look really steampunk, the ones I have right now, which are kind of cool. Let's do back to green. Actually, is there purple? Those are... No. I like that. Let's go back to that. Dueling gloves. Glory. Okay, now we're gonna do quests. Where are we off to next? Potions class? Let's do spell combination. On the map. Should be able to get there quickly. Yeah, it's weird. Alright, I need to get here. And we'll get down there. Travel. I think it's so funny. It took me like a full minute to realize I was... Am I doing my live preview? Oh, it's my... Oh! Hey, we're here to learn, you know? If you can't be taught, then what are you doing?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I am so ready. Let's
That'd
do
be
this.
brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before
Cast
the
all
dummy
the
lands
spell
again. If you need to stop practicing
dominations.
before you finish
Well,
all
yes.
of them, let me know.
Cast them. Okay, here we go. Ready? It's Accio, Fire, Accio, Incendio, Leviosa.
Accio, Incendio, Leviosa.
Nice.
Excellent form.
Thank you. He said I had excellent form. Okay, now what? Cat. Okay. Here we go. Leviosa. Basic, Accio.
Accio, Incendio.
Awesome. This is actually good practice. I was struggling with this at the last goblin camp that I did. Ready?
Accio. Incendio.
Ah, shit. I got carried away. Alright. Alright, hold on.
Next time, perhaps.
Oh, whoa, what are you doing? Don't come behind me. That's creepy. You are creepy.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nice. Nailed it.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was just a dummy.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
One would hope.
Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Nice. Alright, so accomplish that. Glorious. Did I win anything? Nay. Alright, so we're gonna go... I believe we are meant to go to herbology, or a potions class. Let's track that. We'll walk our way through. You should all see the castle. It's pretty cool. Ready? Let's go. I wonder, next time I might pony up. Maybe I'll just do a trial or something and do it where I can broadcast to TikTok as well. I'm just curious how that would work because I can't use the same landscape layout. You know, I guess I could. It's just gonna make it small. It just seems silly to me. Hold on. I can light up that thingy.
Incendio.
Nice. Hi. Do 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 do. I can't do that lock yet. Not there yet. Where am I going? Pretty cool, huh? Castle's pretty neat. Ooh, sorry. Trying to like jump on people here. Okay. Where are we? Ah, my face is itchy.
Revelio.
Huh. Must be lower down. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I just realized. That went off. That's weird. Why that went off? I need that for my, I had it on earlier. I wonder what happened there. Do, 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 do. Traipsing through the castle. I like this too. How do y'all feel about games where you are required to rest?
Maybe always or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Like, I played Red Dead one time, and I made Arthur fat because I kept thinking I needed to eat, and I didn't. It was funny. Kept saying he's above average weight, and I was like, oh. Which isn't fat. I shouldn't say that. All right, potions class. Here we go. Quest begin. Let's do this.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects
like this
taught
guy.
at this
He's
school.
cool.
As fifth years, you will be required to
kinda
reach
gruff.
new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Intellect and discipline.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
So you
Yes,
don't
Professor
die.
Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed
I
a
should just run
Wiggenweld
around and walk around
potion
randomly during the day.
of
Points for
your
Rachel.
own.
Points for climate
You never know
change.
when
Points
you
for
might
smart people.
need it. Please begin.
Points for good marketing. All right. I love how everyone else is dressed all average, and I'm like looking like I am just
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
crush the ingredients. I am crushing it. Okay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Ugh, yeah, I could see that. If you sneeze into a potion. Ew. Big gnarly. Add whole lump juice. Alright.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
See, he's very snide, and I appreciate it. Most of you not forgotten how to stir.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Ooh,
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
a Durus
sir.
potion.
Good.
I like this one.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
We will see. Alright, collect Ashwinder eggs.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Oh boy.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes. Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Like she said exactly what I said.
And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
I think I'm going to do this one.
I'm
I didn't do it
Gareth, by
last
the way.
time.
Gareth
I'm gonna
Weasley.
get in
Bit of
trouble
a
probably.
prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
He thinks he's
Pleasure
a
to meet
prodigy.
you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh.
Ugh.
But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're
where
as
this is
clever as
going.
I'd hoped.
Hmm?
I simply need a single Fwooper feather.
Foop.
As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Sure. I can get you that
I'll
feather.
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Let's see if I get in trouble or not. I have more confidence having played through most of the
Keep
game
your
at one
potion
point.
stations
Mongrel fur. From the Ore office, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we're adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow. He's an Auror. Ooh. Alright, what we got here? We got Ashwinder eggs. Just gonna look around here. Gonna open that chest and take some coins out apparently. I think that's what last time I did this. I was like, I'm really not going to show any scruples because I just stole money out of his office. Okay.
Could not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Miss McDowell, you silly goose.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay. Better not get me in trouble, guy. Buddy. Alright, there's people over here. What do I want with this guy?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never.
Oh.
Proficiency in potions are two things
Alright,
that
so I need
cannot
to.
be rushed.
Potion station
Have
unlocked.
patience
Nice.
And be thorough.
Alright. Okay, what do I do? Brew an Edurus potion. So let me hover over that. Select. Oh. That's cool. Just kind of does it for me. I was gonna say, like, you can get into this. Have you ever played those games where you like it starts stacking activities you have to do, and you have to like time yourself, like you have to manage a restaurant or manage a diner or something? You get to that point in this game where you kind of do that, and you start like stacking activities so you can just like go bulk collect everything at one time.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Ugh. I hope.
Wait, it's not supposed
There
to.
it is. Sorry, the audio from this game is starting to be weird.
Dragon tongue. What happened?
Dragon tongue. Merlin's beard.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley, a well-prepared witch or wizard, always has a few potions on hand.
You poor lad.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try.
Never mind.
Well done.
Professor Sharp's degree.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
All right. Back over to the professor we go. Wait, is there anything around here I should take?
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
I would imagine. See, okay. He just brought up an excellent point. I don't like cooking. I love baking. And because I think precision is key to baking. That's why I like baking.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say
I love how
you've
he's
done
like,
well.
I saw exactly what was going on.
I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology.
I would imagine these
The
long
plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you
things
brew
aren't
here.
fun on TikTok.
Now, I
You're just
recommend
watching me
that you
watch
find
someone
a safe
talk on screen.
location in which to practice brewing.
I'll
You
figure it
cannot
out.
leave a hot cauldron
I'll try it.
simply
Maybe I'll try a
anywhere. That'll be all.
try stream next time.
I
From
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
basically it's like
Class is dismissed.
get the fuck out. I will. So next time I'll set this up to where it's streaming from Restream to TikTok. I just have no idea how that's gonna look. It's gonna be weird, but I will do it to my Menopause channel. Probably. Actually, I don't even know if I can live stream from that one. I don't think I can. I can from this one. So there you go. And now that's locked. All right, where are we going now? What is up next? No stories available. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna run around then.
Greetings, young
Spoke too soon.
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to.
Ooh, Scrope.
Especially Professor Black.
Don't tell anyone. Whee. Okay. Okay, that took a moment. Oh, is she okay? That girl was like holding her head in her hands. All right. Up, 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 up. Upsy daisy. This way? Nope. This way. Ah, so much running. All right, just a few more minutes. I'm gonna probably go in.
Revelio.
Okay. I'll go meet up with, what's his name? Scrope? What's in here? Huh. Not where I want to be, though. What? Is there anything in here? Or was that just the glisteniness? It was glisteny. Okay. Around the corner. Jeez. Just literally can keep running forever. Hold on a second. Nope. I need the one where I can push. And I don't have it yet. There we go. Scrope knows about that book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
I don't know. You got an owl from him. Hello. Little owl's leaving there. New quest available. I'm going for the circle of rocks. Oh, I see that note. Just hang on a second. Oh, that's, I can levitate this. Let me see. Hi. No, 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 no. That. Bro. Oh, I got it. I got you. I know what I'm supposed to do. Get over here. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You'll be able to help poor, broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
Huh. Okay. Do 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 do. Righty.
Revelio.
I see you. Scarecrow's silly.
Levioso.
Okay. Or there it is. The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
I don't think it is. Where are we going here? Oh. Whoa. Okay. I went the complete wrong way. Ooh. Oh, let's grab those. Horklump juice. Could always use some Horklump juice. It's out there. Oh, yeah. All right. Now what?
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to undermine authority if it benefits me.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster.
Ah, shit.
In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto.
Ooh, a Black
Scrope
family
wishes
ring.
to give it to the headmaster.
Those always go
Apollonia
right.
forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Sure. Tell me about the ring.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest.
Nice.
The headmaster would be pleased with
Black
Scrope for
family
returning
crest,
it.
nice. What is next to? Is that a bug? What happened to your ear?
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
They decapitate
One
their
day,
house elves?
Dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver.
Crap.
Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her
House
good
elves just
heart.
go through shit. How did you know about the book I found?
How did you know that I'd found a book? And that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight.
And
Scrope
spying
hears
on
and sees
everything.
many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
All right,
It
I'm off.
seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Take this toast.
Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Okay. Toast, eh? Oh, I thought something was sneaking up on me. It just started just raining out of the blue.
Revelio.
Oh. Is he gonna get me? Or not yet? Am I not encountering those guys yet? Come on. Oh boy, there's lots of them. Hey.
Accio. Incendio.
Woo, I think I'm going to die. Holy shit, how many of these people are there? Did he know I was gonna run into these guys? Go, 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 go! Buddy, I think he knew. This is rude.
Leviosa.
these are like level 13. I feel like I would. Can I jump? Go! Swim! Swim! I was set up. How am I supposed to get through there? I'll have to double check. I wonder if this is like... Restart from the last checkpoint. I wonder if that's like a... I wonder if the level's just higher than I am and I didn't check that. I mean, that was a lot of them. Yeah. Hold on. Level 5 required? I think that's all bullshit. I don't know. Let me try it again because I know I can hit Accio. Hold on. Hold, please. I can go in here. Let me find them. Where are these animals? These guys. Nope. Beasts. Where are enemies, maybe? Here we go. Stone-backed duck bog. These camouflage beasts often blend with environment devoid of detection until their prey Revelio can find them. Recovering from their attack lunge, they are vulnerable to force spells. Leviosa can be used on its flesh to hoist it into the air. Okay. Alright. Covered in... Sorry, everybody. I'm just like... I think I'm going to end my live stream on here. Yeah. This is weird. Alright. I mean, I can try it. I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it. There's so many of them. Can I crawl over them? Maybe I can... Oh, maybe I can sneak. I should sneak. I bet that's what I need to do. Whoa, what is that? Holy shit. All right, let's sneak. Let's do that. We're just gonna... Oh, nope. They're gonna get me. Get away from me.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
All right, so apparently that's how you get through. Good lord. Strings. Cold regions. Weird. All right. I made it, barely. Just to get the grotto.
Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor?
Did I do this last time? I may not have.
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book?
Aw.
Not my finest moment.
May I have them?
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next. Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest?
Meet
and
me
I'll show you where to
At
find
the Forbidden
pages.
Forest, of course. If you ever just knew how many times I get that offer. How did you lose your head?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why the toast?
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast.
I think this
They
was
should have
different
taught you that
when
at
I
Hogwarts.
first played through and I was a Ravenclaw. I think it's a
How
different.
is it
Well, you
possible
meet
to
him
steal
somewhere
from
differently.
Peeves?
I think.
A
I might be wrong.
poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Okay.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Don't worry about it.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh yeah. Map
A map.
with
It
floating.
doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
So is her ring not in here though? Apparently not. Okay, well on that note, I'm going to pause. Stop there. Apparently I need to get better at killing those thingies. Glug bugs or whatever. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry about the live stream on YouTube and stuff interrupting. That was weird. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like the video, especially the part where I died and had to like try it again. If you enjoyed the channel, subscribe. That'd be so great to show support. It's I'm a little wee channel. I don't have many followers or many subs yet, but you know, I keep growing. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep at it. So thank you all for